Hello friends, so welcome back. Last video we seen how to install Active Directory 2019 server on Windows 2019 server. So I post that I received multiple emails asking about show something in group policy editor. So today we are going to do the group policy editing on the newly created 2019 server Active Directory. So let's log in into the server. If you not seen my earlier video how to install Active Directory, just go ahead and check that video, and this is the next version of that video. Okay, so I'm logging into my server, so you can see it is here. So let's see, the domain name is cloudops.local. I'm opening now group policy editor. Simply you can go server manager, click on tools, here is the option group policy management. Okay, so once you logged in, click on your domain, go to group policy object, and here you can create the new policy. So I have added one policy. Let's delete this as not enabled. Okay, let's create the new policy. Once you come here and click anywhere inside, or click here and click on new, give the policy name whichever you want to create. So for this demo I'm creating few policies. So one of this is hide the drive. So I'm mentioning hide drive, local drive. Okay, so click on OK. Okay, once you click here on this policy, click on edit. So once you edit, guys, there are two options: computer configuration and user configuration. Go to user configuration, go to administrative templates. Let me expand this. Go to Windows component. There is a lots of option out here. So let's see here in File Explorer. You can see here the options where we can choose hide. Here is the remove CD burning features, many of this. So today we are going to hide the drive. So see, this is the option, hide this specific drive in my computer. So just double click on this, it will open a new window. Okay, so click on enable and see below there is a multiple options which you want to restrict, which you want to hide the drives. So drive A, B, check the combinations. So I just want to hide my C drive. Okay, so hiding C drive, and then click on apply. Okay. Okay, now let's go to my client location. So this is my client location. I logged in with the normal user. You can see this is two drives, C and D. So let's do GP update. /force. The policy is updating. So we can see the GP update is successful. So let's see. Okay, so it's still not updated. So let me do log off and re-log in. Let's log off from here and re-log in back. So I re-logged in into my client system. You can see I logged in with the demo user again, and now see, I cannot see the C drive, the C volume, it is hide. Okay, but let's see if I do here C colon EIR. See, I can still see the files and folders. Okay, but on here we can see it is hide from the group policy. Okay, so now let's see the another group policy which we are doing to implement today. Let's go back to group policy editing. Now we seen we disable, we hide C drive, but still we were able to access from command prompt. Okay, so let's restrict command prompt and create one policy to restrict command prompt as well as restrict registry. So user, I don't want to give registry access to users. So what you will do, again you will go to administrative templates. Now this time you need to go to system. Okay, in system, let's go to the system and see here. You can see here prevent access to command prompt. Okay, the policy is not configured. Just double click, enable, disable the command prompt scripting also. So no, I don't want to disable command from my scripts. Okay, but I want this to be disabled for end users. Okay, so click on apply. Okay, as well as what we are going to do, we are going to restrict registry entry for end users. So click on here, prevent access to registry editing tools, double click, enable this policy, click on apply. Okay, now let's go back to the client computer. Okay, so let's go back here. Okay, I can see my registry. Let's see. So we can see registry we are able to is opening on the client server, client machine. Let's see the command prompt also opening. Okay, now let's do one thing. Let's log off and re-log in. Okay, and see what's happening now. Okay, so I'm going to log off this. So guys, I re-logged in. So let's see the command prompt now. It's opening or not. CMD, enter. Okay, see it's giving error. The command prompt has been disabled by your administrator. Okay, so as this is what we wanted, now let's see the registry. Okay, registry editing has been disabled by your administrator. Okay, so what we seen so far, we hide the local drive, we disable the command prompt, we disable the registry. So 3 policy we've seen. So let's do one more thing. So on client computer, I can see, let's see, on the power option, I can see restart and shutdown option is enabled. So I don't want end user to restart my server or restart my computer. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to disable these options. So let's go back to group policy editing. Once you here, go to again user configuration, policy, administrative templates. Okay, on the start menu taskbar. Okay, see the policy here, remove and prevent access to shutdown, restart, sleep, hibernate. Just double click on enable, apply. Okay, now let's go back to our client computer. Let's see. Okay, so let me log off and re-log in because I cannot update the group policy. I disable the command. Okay, so let's do this. So I re-logged in into my client computer. Now let's see what the option we are getting here. I'm getting, see, if I click on power option, I'm getting only disconnect. So earlier I was able to see shutdown, restart options. So now I'm able to see only disconnect. Okay, so our policy worked out. Okay, so let's go back to our server. Okay, so guys, this is very good. So we can do many things on the group policy level. Okay, so let's summarize what we learned so far. on this demo. We hide the local drive, we disable the command prompt, we disable the registry, and also we disable shutdown, restart options. I hope you like this video. If you like, then give one big thumbs up and keep watching, and happy learning.